Welcome to the Madison Miller Podcast Special Edition Series, where I go through every MLB team's top 30 prospect lists on MLB.com, go over who's in the top 100 overall list, and we'll talk about what each team should do for the draft. Now up is the Oakland Athletics. They have 5 draft picks, just their normal, typical 5 picks, no compensation, no competitive balance. And now their list of top 30 prospects. Their top prospect is a young left-handed pitcher by the name of Jesus Luzardo. 2016 third-round pick by the Nationals, ETA 2020. He came over to the Athletics in the deal that sent Sean Doolittle and Ryan Madson from Oakland to Washington. That trade, I think, is a huge win for Oakland. Yes, the Nationals did win the World Series with Doolittle on the team, but I think that this trade will ultimately be a win for the Athletics, as they might have a future ace on their hands with Luzardo. And in 6 games out of the bullpen last year, doesn't have a record. 1.5 ERA with 2 saves, 12 innings, 5 hits, a home run given up, 3 walks, 16 strikeouts. Hitters hit 119 off him with the whip of .67. So this kid really showed some potential. 2, Sean Murphy was supposed to start the year with the Athletics. 2016 third-round pick by the A's, ETA 2020. 20 games with the A's last year. Hit .245 with 4 homers, 8 RBI, 6 walks, 16 strikeouts, 13 hits. Next up is a lefty, A.J. Puke, who was supposed to start the year on the Athletics. 2016 first-round pick by the team, ETA 2020. In 10 games out of the bullpen for them last year, 2-0 with a 3.18 ERA, 11 innings, 10 hits, a homer, 5 walks, 13 strikeouts. Hitters hit .238 off him with the whip of 1.32. 4, Robert Powson, a shortstop, rookie league, 2019 international free agent signing by the A's, ETA 2024. 5, Nick Allen, middle infielder, advanced A, 2017 third round pick by the A's, ETA 2021. 6, Sheldon Newsy, left infielder, AAA, 2016 second round pick by the Nats, ETA 2020. He also was a piece in that deal that sent Ryan Madson and Sean Doolittle from Oakland to Washington, as well as Jesus Luzardo, who I talked about earlier. 7, Jorge Mateo, middle infielder, was supposed to start the year with the Athletics. 2012 international free agent signing with the Yankees, ETA 2020. He was one of the pieces in the deal that sent Sonny Gray from the Yankees, or from the Athletics to the Yankees. And he hasn't even played a game in the big leagues yet, so it's cool that he'd possibly get an opportunity here. 8, Logan Davidson, shortstop, advanced A, 2019 first round pick by the A's, ETA 2022. 9, Dalton Jeffries, righty, AAA, 2016 competitive balance A round pick by the A's, ETA 2020. 10, Luis Barrera, outfield, AAA, 2012 international free agent signing by the A's, ETA 2020. 11, Jonah Heim, catcher, was supposed to start the year with the A's. 2013 fourth round pick by the Orioles, ETA 2020. He came to Oakland. It looks like the Orioles traded him to Tampa Bay. Maybe for what's the shortstop's name the Rays took first overall? I'm blanking on his name. Maybe he went to the Rays from the Orioles in that deal, the shortstop. Why am I blanking on this kid's name? He was a good hitter. And then the Rays flipped him to Oakland. So that's how Jonah Heim came to Oakland, and he hasn't seen a pitch in the big leagues yet. 12, James Kaprielian, righty, AAA, 2015 first-round pick by the Yankees, ETA 2020. Kaprielian came over in the deal that sent Sonny Gray from Oakland to New York as well. 13, Jordan Diaz, third baseman, full A, 2016 international free agent signee by the Athletics, ETA 2022. 14, Greg Dykman, outfield, advanced A, 2017 second round pick by the A's, ETA 2020. 15, Brian Bolevas, outfield, rookie ball, 2018 international free agent signee by the Athletics, ETA 2023. And by the way, I thought of that shortstop's name, Tim Beckham. That's probably where the catcher, Jonah Heim, came from. The deal that sent Tim Beckham from Tampa to Baltimore, and Heim went to Tampa in that deal, and then Tampa trades him to Oakland in another trade. Grant Holmes is the Ace, number 16th ranked prospect, currently in AAA. 2014 first round pick by the Dodgers, ETA 2020. Holmes came over in the deal that sent Rich Hill and Josh Reddick from Oakland to the Dodgers. 17, Sky Bolt, outfield, AAA, 2015 fourth round pick by the Athletics, ETA 2020. 5 games in the big leagues, 10 at-bats, 1 hit, which was a double, and he scored a run as well, a walk and 3 strikeouts. 18, Austin Beck, advanced A, outfielder, 2017 first round pick by the A's, ETA 2021. 19, Lazaro Armenteros, outfielder, advanced A, 2016 international free agent signee by the Athletics, ETA 2021. 20, Tyler Baum, righty, advanced A, 2019 second round pick by the A's, ETA 2022. 21, Marcus Smith, outfielder, rookie ball, 2019 third round pick by the A's, ETA 2023. 22, Jeremy Ehrman, shortstop, advanced A, 2018 competitive balance B round pick by the A's, ETA 2021. 23, Hogan Harris, lefty, double A, 2018 third round pick by the A's, ETA 2021. 24, Kyle McCann, catcher, advanced A, 2019 fourth round pick by the Athletics, ETA 2022. 25, Buddy Reed, outfield, advanced A, 2016 second round pick by the Padres, ETA 2020. He came to Oakland. It looks like he was taken in the Rule 5 draft, and then he was sent to the A's as a player to be named later for Jurickson Profar. So, I guess that's how he got to Oakland. 26, Brian Howard, righty, double A, 2017 8th round pick by the A's, ETA 2020. 27, Miguel Romero, righty, triple A, 2017 international free agent signee by the A's, ETA 2020. 28, Parker Dunshee, righty, advanced A, 2017 7th round pick by the A's, ETA 2020. 29, Gus Varlin, righty, advanced A, 2018 14th round pick by the A's, ETA 2022. And number 30, Brady Feigl, righty, double A, 2018 5th round pick by the Athletics, ETA 2021. All right, the untouchable, I alluded to it at the top. It has to be Jesus Luzardo. This guy is going to be in the rotation eventually and potentially the ace of the athletic staff for years to come, along with Sean Manaea. This guy is electric. Most likely to be dealt, I'm going to go with Sheldon Nosey. He saw a brief stint in the big leagues last year when the A's had some injuries. And he showed a little something. And right now the left side of their infield is occupied by Matt Chapman and Marcus Semien. So that gives Sheldon Nosey nowhere to play other than possibly DH. But they have a DH in Chris Davis. So I think Sheldon Nosey is most likely to be dealt. On the rise, I'm going to go with outfielder Luis Barrera. He's somebody that should be a highly ranked prospect, or a higher ranked prospect. He's getting better and better by the year. Last year hit .321 with 4 homers, 24 RBIs, 12 walks, and 48 strikeouts. Most overrated, I'm going to Torrey Mateo. The Yankees people in their organization, people in the media touted him as untouchable. And then there was a PED thing in there. And then they trade him away. And people thought he could have been in the big leagues last year and the year before. That's what makes him overrated. Most underrated, I'm going to go with left-handed pitcher Hogan Harris. This is somebody that is lower ranked. Small sample size because he only pitched last year. 1-5 record, but that's irrelevant. 2.8 ERA in 13 starts, 15 games, 54 and 2/3 innings, 34 hits, 4 homers, 19 walks, 65 strikeouts. Hitters hit 169 off him with a whip of .93. So there's a chance possibly that he's in the big leagues this year, or he would have been this year had not been for the pandemic. Couldn't make a 2020 impact. Sean Murphy. Small sample size last year, as I gave you guys, but I think that he'll improve on the small sample size and possibly show people why people expected him to be the catcher of the future for the Athletics. Draft. Their first round pick should be, I'm going to go with shortstop Casey Martin. This is somebody that I don't think is getting the love he deserves. Some people have mocked him to go in the first round. Others have him in the compensation or in the second round. He's from Arkansas, and I think that he could be a very solid pro. Player to target for a later round, I'm going to go with right-handed pitcher Brandon Birdsell of Texas Tech for the Athletics. This is somebody that I think was under the radar because of the presence of somebody else that's going to be drafted that was from Texas A&M and Clayton Beater, whose stock is absolutely heading in the right direction. And MLB Top 100 list, I forgot to mention this before. Jesus Luzardo's 12th, Sean Murphy 33rd, and AJ Puke is number 60. Next up is the Philadelphia Phillies.